The Barnstable Municipal Airport is ready for the summer season. Airport and town officials celebrated the return of JetBlue and the opening of the Centerville Pie Café Thursday. The ceremony was complete with a brass band and many sweet treats.
Today we want to most heartily welcome our newest business partner at the airport, the Centerville Pie Company Cafe, and wow. What a great addition to our team. We really appreciate you being here. So, and no, they did not close their flagship operation in Centerville. Everybody's asking that. No, so this is their second restaurant and pie distribution location with patron-free parking. I want to emphasize that. Dedicated priority parking and curbside pickup. So we feel very honored to have our very own nationally and Oprah Winfrey acclaimed company right here at our airport. The food, the wonderful staff, and their pies are absolutely awesome. We're all going to have to put on bigger clothes. So before moving into our very brief ceremony, I wanted to thank Tom Bober and the Cape Cod Concert Band for and welcome, please welcome again the Brentwood Brass Quintet. Thank you so much.
Word is out that I'm a Centerville Pie groupie, huh? You know, dreams do come true. I had a dream that I would not have to ride all the way to Centerville to get a chicken salad on white, no lettuce. And then I heard that Centerville Pie was expanding to the Barnstable Municipal Airport. A dream come true. Others I understand, namely Kristen and Laurie, have bigger dreams. And with a lot of work by them, a commitment to community involvement, 3 cheers for capabilities, and a little luck, try this pie, Oprah. The dream of the Pie Ladies keeps coming true. You know, we work a lot in Barnstable on economic development. And one afternoon 3 years ago, Bud was daydreaming in his office, working on his business plan. And he got a call that JetBlue wanted to begin service from New York to Hyannis. He knew he wasn't dreaming when passengers from New York started walking through our doors. These visitors are a visible reminder that it's people visiting, working, coming to Hyannis through the hub of Cape Cod that will drive our economy and make it continue to thrive. JetBlue is a contributor to our success, so we both welcome them back and thank them for choosing Hyannis. JetBlue coming to the Cape is the new Cape Cod, kind of meeting the old Cape Cod. We have a modern facility. We have a transportation network to get visitors to their destinations. We have vibrant downtowns, arts and culture venues throughout our peninsula. And we have beautiful beaches, boating, fishing, paddleboarding, and outdoor activities galore. And now we have Centerville Pie. I hope JetBlue has a permit to carry cargo, because a couple of savory pies or a sweet pie or 20 may be finding their way onto their planes. I can see it now at each flight. There'll be someone walking on saying, is that seat taken? I don't mind holding those pies. Do you have an extra fork? In-flight food service will you be wanting peanuts or pie? You will be giving a new meaning to the old saying, pie in the sky. So thank you, Centerville Pie, for locating here at the Barnstable Municipal Airport. Thank JetBlue for extending your seasonal service to Cape Cod. The town welcomes you both to Hyannis, and dreams do come true. Thank you very much.
As the council from Precinct 1, where the airport is located, it gives me great pleasure to see economic development continue. I'm excited also based on really what you created as a thought to a dream to reality. You have sort of a folklore kind of store with the whole Oprah Winfrey sort of behind you and supporting that story. And I wish you nothing but the best in terms of success economically. This is good for the airport. It's good for Precinct 1 in Barnstable, and it's good for Barnstable in general. So with that being said, congratulations, and I look forward to, as usual, having as much Centerville Pie as I possibly can.
This is a dream come true. The building is great, the facility is great. We've got JetBlue coming back. What was their one passenger complaint on the New York Hyannis round trip over the last year or so. Only one, that the passengers of JetBlue. Where's the food? There ain't no pie in the sky. Where's the food? Well, thanks to the pie ladies here and this, there's more than food. We've got great service. When those people come off that airplane today and they see what's here, and those people coming on board to go to New York, where they have mediocre pies, and a damn baseball team none of us like.
So some of us were with Centerville Pie before Oprah, and I was one of them. I grew up in the village of Centerville, and as a kid, I used to enjoy these pies. And I remember when my mom said, "You won't believe it, the Centerville Pie Company is back." And to see what you guys have done in terms of business and growth, just as a small business here on Cape Cod over the course of the past few years is amazing. But to see how you've turned that around and you've multiplied your blessings and helped other people by involving capabilities and delivering an outstanding product, I can't think of a better restaurant and symbol of our community to be in this place. Because as we all know, when you go to airports, sometimes you don't get beyond the airport. Sometimes some airports that you travel to, you're just there and then moving on. And let's face it, there are going to be people who come into this airport and then move on to the islands, and they probably won't even ever step foot outside of this place. So to have this restaurant and you guys here, it's a fantastic representation of our community. It is an outstanding, all of your pies are fantastic. And we're so proud and happy to have you here. And I wish you the best of success. And believe me, Tom and I will be back for lunch anyway. So.
And now, from their humble beginning in 2009 and only producing 200 pies a week, the Centerville Pie Company has grown in popularity and gained national recognition to the point where they're now producing over 2,000 pies a week, have 2 restaurants and outlets, and have their pies in major supermarkets from Maine to Florida. So, our very own Cape Cod institution. Please welcome our chefs and co-owners, the Pie Ladies, Kristen Broadley and Lori Bowen.
Finally. It seems like it's been a long time coming to get this up and running here at the airport. Last year, Kristen and I had the opportunity to fly to New York for a food show, and we got dropped off here early, about 45 minutes to an hour early that day. And we said, well, we'll go in and have a cup of coffee, maybe a bite to eat, and we'll wait for the plane, and we'll be off and on our way. Well, needless to say, we got here and there were 2 microwaves and a vending machine, so it was like, oh boy, guess that's not going to happen. We flew to New York, we came back, nothing happened for a little while. I think it was about September when Bud graciously reached out to us and we had a conversation, and things kind of took off from there. So that's why I say it's finally here that we're having the grand opening. I want to thank Bud and his staff, because if it hadn't been for all of them, and I mean, they've really done everything they could to make us welcomed here, and every bit of it. I also want to thank Tom Lynch for being here, John Flores, who I hadn't really met till today. I'm thankful that you're here also, and anybody else at the town hall, the Board of Health, the building. I mean, there's so many steps we have to go through as small businesses, and we have our fights and we get over them and we carry on, and they've helped us to create a second store, and we're happy about that. So we look forward to being here, not only for the people coming in and out from JetBlue, but also from Cape Air. We want the Nantucket and the Vineyard and all of those people, and hopefully the residents around us that don't want to travel to Centerville to come here to Hyannis and grab a bite to eat. And we're going to do our best to make sure it's as good as it's all our quality products have been, and hopefully a lot of pies will be flying out.
Again, Lori kind of touched on it all. Everybody in this room had a piece of this pie. We can't do it without you. My staff, my marketing, Bud. Things like learning that this can't go on the plane. But we're all learning, we're growing, and we want you all to come in and try some pie today. Pie comes in different varieties, and that's one of the things we wanted you to notice today. And remember that every one of these pies is been creating jobs. Rosalie, thank God, is the new CEO of Capability. She's here to join us, and you know they're looking for your support, and pass the word on what a great organization they are too. It all comes from everybody here, guys. It's about supporting our community, and if we don't start taking a piece of it, you know, and passing that on to the next generation, and that's what we're trying to do too. So just one last thing to say, and that is start spreading the news, New York. We're coming.
All right, 1, 2, double pie cutting.
Yeah!